Hi everyone, and welcome back to day 6 of the Amp Wellbeing Challenge with me, Georgie. Today we have my favourite kind of workout, which is a bar class. I've been teaching bar for 14 years now, and it is just such a fantastic way to move your body. I'm going to be wearing the ankle weights because they're so pretty, and you will need a matching band. If you don't have any equipment, you can still do this workout, just follow along without. But I'm going to be using these two pieces of equipment. We're going to start on our feet. We don't need the band just for now. And in 15 seconds, we're going to start with some basic bar on the bar, I call it. So you need a wall, a radiator, a chair, a bed, whatever you have next to you to rest your fingertips on. And we'll get going in 5 seconds. So left leg out to the side, right leg closest to the bar, fingertips on the bar. Try not to lean over the bar as much as you possibly can. From here, we're going to bend the leg into that hydrant position. We're going to straighten and bend like this. So we're opening out our leg, bending. Don't worry about your leg height. If it's down here, it's absolutely fine. I've been doing this, like I said, for a long time. But push it to the limit. Really get some energy through your toes, if that makes sense, to lift your leg higher. At ARVRA, they say it's like I'm screwing light bulbs with my toes. But I've had many years of practice to do this, and the more that you do bar, the better you become technically at it. But it's for everyone. Everyone can do this. It's low impact. It's incredible for your core and mobility bar. Good. So you've got 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Holding that leg to the side, we're going to scoop it down to the floor. Lift it back up again. Scoop. I want you to tilt your body ever so slightly with this. So lifting up, scoop, lift up. Good. Lift up, scoop. Nice job. 30 seconds to go. Scoop. 20 to go. Keep lifting that leg. 15. Last 10. Keep breathing through it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to that hydrant position, and we're going to create circles with that leg. So big circles with that left leg, all the way around and down, all the way around and down. Good. "30 seconds to go. Deep breaths. Big circles. Nice, you're getting real good mobility and range and flexibility through that hip. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And hold that hydrant up here. Tiny little pulses through that. You call it sort of attitude arabesque in bar, but that fire hydrant in Pilates, lifting and pulsing through the back of the leg. This is tough already, I'm not going to lie guys, you're doing really well. Lean onto that bar, try and keep your posture nice and straight for this one. I see a lot of people sort of bending and slouching over. 30 seconds, lift, lift, lift. Nice. 20 seconds to go, we're going to straight to the other side, okay? So we've got that hydrant extensions and that straight leg lift. 15 seconds. Lift. Last 10. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Okay guys, turning the chair, you don't need to do this, but I'm going to turn it so that you can see what I'm doing. You can just turn around. So hydrant extension and bend. Extend and bend. Good. Extend and bend. Try and feel that energy through the toes. Try not to be lackluster about this. You really need to push through that leg. Nice. 15 seconds, we do the straight leg, little scoops. You got 10, keep breathing for 5, 4, nice job guys, 3, 2 and 1. Tap that leg, scoop and lift. Tap that leg and tilt and lift, good. Try and point everything, try and keep your posture, although you're tilting, keep it nice and neutral and straight, we don't want to shrug. And I get very focused when it comes to a bar class because it can really hurt. These ankle weights are superb though, you really feel a difference with some light ankle weights on. Creates that extra resistance through the muscles, the strength-based workout. It makes it super tough. So ankle weights are one of my favorite pieces of equipment to have at home. Even if you're just walking around with them, you're adding something, which is gonna make you stronger. You've got 10 seconds. We're up on that hydrant, we're doing those circles in 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Big circular hydrant. So bringing that knee all the way around, using your core, lifting through your pelvis to bring that knee all the way around. Lovely, bring it round. Big circles. We've got fire hydrant pulses before we move on to the next little set. We've got one more set on our feet before we come away from the bar, the chair, and we start using the band a little bit. 30 seconds to go. 20, keep it up as nice as high as you can get it on that rotation, 15 seconds. 10, good lift. 4, 3, 2, hydrant pulses. Good, push, push, push. You got this, I know it's burning. I know you're probably about to sweat like I am. Your heart rate's raised, which is what I love about bar. It really raises your heart rate. You get a little bit of cardio in there as well. Such great conditioning. If you do any weightlifting or any strength training, bar is such a good combo to do with it. You've got 30 seconds and we're gonna face our bar or face the chair or face the sofa or bed, whatever you're using. 20 seconds to go. Lift for 15. Good, 10. Last 5, lift 4, 3, 2, shaking, and 1. I'm gonna move my chair, you don't have to move yours. We're coming back to that left leg being the moving leg. Right leg is in front, left leg behind in that donkey kick position. We're tucking that left leg in, pushing it back into that donkey kick. Now I'm on my point here, which is on my tiptoes to make this a little bit harder. If you don't want to do that, that's absolutely fine. Keep your heel on the floor. I'll probably only do it for the first move, but I just want to get that hamstring and calf on fire. Push. Push. You've got 20 seconds. Good. 10. Last 5. 4, 3, 2 and 1. Straighten the leg, lift, tap and lift. Now I like to lean over my bar for this, keep a nice neutral spine, tap and lift. Good, tap and lift. Oh guys, I go quiet when it's hard, so apologies. I'm also thinking about my breakfast at the same time. Same time, which is, I'm sure, what a lot of you do during a workout. 30 seconds to go, tap and lift. Nice. We're switching legs in 20 seconds. 15. Good, last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch those legs. Left leg on point, we bend that right leg, we donkey kick it. Bend, donkey kick. Lovely. Things are getting tough in here now, so just take some deep breath, lock your core. Think about how pretty your ankle weights are. And as I said, think about your next coffee or your breakfast. Tons of recipes on the ARVRA Wellness app. I'll link it below. You can have 14 days free trial. Inhale, exhale. Good. You have 20 seconds before we straighten this leg. You're doing so well. Even without ankle weights, this is horrendous. Constant tension through those muscles. 10. 5, 4, good. 3, 2, straighten that leg. Tap, lift. Tap, lift. Good. Keep focused now. We're 13 minutes into this workout. You've got 7 left, and about 5 of them are as active exercises. 2 minutes at the end for a little breather. So just keep going mentally. Keep going. Halfway through these kickbacks. Nice deep breaths. Woo! Ah, la, la. 20 seconds to go. Day 6, we spiced it up. 15, let's go. 10, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness, guys. Okay, have a little bit of a stretch on your chair, pushing the bottom backwards, stretching out those hamstrings. Have a little wiggle here. I'll give you a little bit, I'll be nice today. A little bit of a breather after that tough first bit of the workout. Okay, we're going to remove the chair. You obviously can't remove a wall if you've used a wall, but just step away from it and grab our band. Now, honestly, if you don't have a band or don't want to use a band, this is fine. I'm just going to create a little bit more impact into my pliés. So, turning out your toes, super wide, knees over toes, turn it all out. You want to be wide on this. It's not a gym squat, it's not parallel, it's turned out. In 15 seconds, our arms are going to be up here and I'm going to push against that resistance band. That is going to create tension and resistance through my lats and all the way down the sides of my body, as well as my legs working hard in the plie, so you're welcome. Okay, 3, 2, we come all the way down and all the way up, pushing against that band. Down and up, down and up. Good, you need to be actively pushing against that band. If you don't have that resistance band, don't use one, but keep your arms up in the air. It raises your heart rate, creates that length through your spine. You got this. Okay. 30 seconds. 20. And then we're holding it down and it's going to be fun. Good. 10. Lovely. 5, 4. Keep pushing for 3, 2. Hold this next one down. Okay, from here, leaning it over to our right hand side, pulling that band back to center, leaning it over to our left hand side, back to center. Now this is a pretty tough resistance band, so on the camera it probably looks like I'm doing nothing, but trust me, I need you to believe me that I'm pulling and my lats and shoulders are beginning to fatigue already. So pull and back, pull, back, good, back. Nice job, guys. Keep it going. 15 seconds. You'll be glad to know the arms are coming down in 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, arms come down. Keep that tension. So now we're working on our triceps, lifting that right heel down, lifting the left heel down. Now I am pulling that band with all my might, I can assure you. I know it doesn't look like it's moving, but it's a super tough one. So I'm pulling out and I'm sinking lower in my hips, keeping things tight, keeping the juices flowing in my inner thighs. Make sure you're tucking your bottom. With the plie, your bum can't be out here. Tuck it under. Keep it nice and straight. Breathe. Nice job. Lovely. We're coming down to the mat in 15 seconds for our little core section to finish this bar workout. It's been tough, but it's been great. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. We've got 5. Pull that band for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rolling it down onto the floor. Keep that band on you for now, please. And lift it above your chest and pull that band. Again, that same tension is happening on the band. The legs are coming straight above the hips. We're gonna turn them out and we're gonna cross them over. From here, we're gonna pump legs crisscross down to a point before your lower back starts to come off the floor, and then we're coming back up again. Now I'm keeping that tension on that band. I need to keep repeating it to you because I would be cheating if I wasn't on camera and talking to you guys. So don't cheat, keep the tension. Good. Ooh. Beat those legs side to side. Find that tension before your lower back lifts and lift it back up again. 10 seconds. We've got 2 more moves. 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop the band, release it. You'll be glad to know that's gone. Right leg comes to the floor, left leg comes all the way down. As we lift it up, we're sweeping to our ankle. So I want you to reach your palm to the outside of that left ankle. Exhale, good. All the way down, exhale, lift. Nice. All the way down, exhale, lift. Good. 30 seconds. Good, 15, we're gonna switch to the other side. Last 10. Good, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Same thing, reaching that left palm to the outside of the right ankle. Reach. You're so close to finishing, guys. You've done so well. Bar is brilliant, but it can be brutal. Brilliant and brutal bar. 30 seconds to go before we finish this workout. The ankle weights are really helping for me to feel everything even deeper. You've got 20 seconds. Keep working hard. 15. Lift. 10. 5, 4, 3, reach. Let's do one more to finish it strong. And 1. Oh. Nice job, guys. Rolling it up, and we'll have a little hamstring stretch for that one. So legs straight in front of you. Sit all the way onto your tailbone, so you're reaching up, scooping it down, and then lifting it all the way up again. 2 more of those. Scooping it down, lifting it up. One more, scoop and lift. Good, heels together. I love this stretch at the end of every workout, opening your hip flexors and just wiggle around here. But well done, everybody. That was amazing job. I really enjoyed that. As I said, if you want some yummy recipes, if you want some more bar workouts from me, hormone advice, if you want meditation, breath work, anxiety mini-series, everything like that, then I will link ARVRA below, and you can download it today for free for 14 days and try it out, and I will see you on the mat. Happy day 6, see you day 7. Bye.